Henry, a lively and curious 10-year-old boy, had always been drawn to the mysterious forest near his village. Every day, he looked out his window and imagined what wonders might be hidden among the trees. But today felt different. It was as if the forest was calling to him, beckoning him to come explore its winding paths. With a quick goodbye to his parents and a small pack of snacks, Henry set off. The moment he stepped into the forest, he noticed something strange. The trees seemed taller, their branches stretching out like welcoming arms. The sunlight trickled through the leaves, casting shimmering patterns on the ground that sparkled with hints of silver and gold. Henry couldn't believe his eyes. Everything felt alive. As he walked deeper into the forest, he heard a faint tinkling sound, like tiny bells ringing. Curious, he followed the sound to find a small stream that wasn't there the last time he'd visited. The water was crystal clear, and on its surface danced tiny lights. As he knelt down to look closer, he realized they were little fairies, each glowing softly in colors of blue, pink, and green. "Hello, Henry," one of the fairies greeted him, her voice like a soft melody. Henry's eyes widened. "You know my name?" The fairy nodded. "You're the boy with a heart full of adventure. We've been waiting for you." With a smile, Henry continued on, following the fairies as they darted along the path. Each step he took felt magical. The forest shifted and changed as he walked, revealing secret glades filled with flowers that shimmered like stars, mushrooms that seemed to whisper to each other, and vines that curled and waved as if waving hello. At one point, Henry came across an old, twisted tree with a door carved into it. Above the door was a sign that read, "Knock if you dare." Henry hesitated, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness, but curiosity won out. He knocked 3 times, and the door creaked open, revealing a cozy little room with shelves of books, tiny lanterns, and a warm, inviting chair by a fireplace. A wise old owl sat on the chair, peering at Henry through round spectacles. "Ah, Henry, the boy who travels for the journey, not the end," said the owl, nodding approvingly. "Sit with me." Henry sat down, his heart racing with excitement. "What do you mean?" he asked. "Every step you take, every moment you pause to look around, these are the true treasures," the owl explained. "Life's most precious moments aren't at the end of the path, they're scattered along the way. Remember this, and you'll find magic everywhere." Feeling inspired, Henry left the owl's cozy home and continued his journey. Along the way, he encountered more magical creatures, foxes that could talk, trees that sang in the wind, and glowing butterflies that fluttered around him like stars. He even found a stone that, when he picked it up, showed him visions of ancient travelers who had walked these paths before him, their laughter and footsteps woven into the forest. At last, as the sun began to set, Henry arrived at a shimmering pond that seemed to glow with a soft, blue light. The fairies gathered around him, and the wise owl appeared once more, this time perched on a branch. "Remember, Henry," the owl said gently, "the road was made for journeys, not destinations. What you find along the way matters more than where you end up." Henry nodded, understanding more deeply than ever. Sitting by the pond, he watched the colors of the sunset reflect on the water, feeling a quiet happiness fill his heart. This journey, with all its magic and surprises, was a gift he would never forget. When he finally made his way home under a sky full of stars, he knew he'd carry the magic of that journey with him forever, eager for the next adventure that awaited.